Alrighty, this is first interview with Bronwyn Hague. Saying that correctly?
Yes.
Excellent. On February the 14th, 2016, which I see is your birthday.
35 years old today.
Happy birthday, Ms. Hague.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for, I guess, spending some of your time on your birthday in our office. The reason in particular you were interested in life insurance on a day like today?
I just got my most recent scan back, and the chondrosarcoma is back. And so I decided no time like the present to get some life insurance, right? Rates go up every birthday, don't they?
Yeah, something like that. I'm very sorry to hear that, Ms. Hague.
Thank you.
I see you are in, you're a professor
Yes.
in history
Yes.
at Chatham University. Oh. You like history?
Love history. No better way to predict the future, don't you think?
Never really thought of it that way. Guess that's true. Guess there's a way that past comes back to bite you, or things kind of move in circles, wouldn't you say? Cycles.
Yes. Also, today the moon is waxing gibbon, and I felt that there's no time like the present, you know?
Sure, yeah. Guess I don't pay enough attention to the moon, but can say as much as the stars can say, I guess.
It's really fascinating, especially in a city like Pittsburgh with the rivers. Everything here is dictated by the water.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
What do you know about the rivers?
Well, obviously there's the three rivers, and then the fourth one that goes underneath. It's really interesting how life in Pittsburgh grew up around transportation and the rivers and the industry here. It's really wonderful, and its depiction in art. It's some of the things that I'm studying is some of the renaissance of the second wave of the Egyptian revival and its influence in Pittsburgh.
You know some then.
Just a little bit.
Do love the Egyptians. They had a lot weird focuses on death, don't you think? I mean, it's quite fascinating.
Yes, indeed, quite a focus on death, but one of the things that I find really interesting and comforting is their take on life after death and the way that they tried to carry on. I mean, I don't believe in any of that, but I find it interesting the things that they tried to take with them and yet leave behind.
You don't believe in anything?
Energy?
That's a really complicated question. If you'd asked me that maybe a year or even 6 months ago, I would have said that as Einstein, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but I wouldn't have really given it much beyond that. But recently I've started to question and just feel things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I came to you. I understand that you can make things happen for people, that you can make the impossible happen.
Well, I don't know if we do that, but we do
course
try
we
our
do.
best. Thank you. You don't believe in anything after death?
Well, scientifically, it's extremely hard to prove, you know? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
people who come back, who knows what it is that they've actually seen or what's going on in their brain. It's a little bit of a depressing thought, though, don't you think?
I don't necessarily think so. I mean, a lot of people do find a certain amount of hope in believing that there's something that happens afterwards. Then all this work we do, all these connections we make, that some of it keeps going on.
Are you frightened of death?
More than anything.
Good.
I don't know that it's anything one necessarily needs to be afraid of, but we do try to help those that we care about afterwards.
I'm really glad to hear that, Mr. Mott.
That's
I
what
think
we
I'm
try
in
to
the
do.
right place.